Educational institutes are set to reopen tomorrow. Hygiene rules have to strictly be maintained, warned Education Minister. A new shipment of 5.4 million doses of China's Sinopharm coronavirus vaccine has arrived in Dhaka. Awami League has named Dr. Pran Datta as a candidate to contest a by-election to the vacant Kumilla 7. And Bangladeshi expatriates have given a warm reception to the chairman of Mytv, Nasiruddin Chati, at Houston in Texas. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Mytv News. I'm Fawzia Roshan with you in the newsroom. Today we are still watching the headlines and I'm going to the details. All schools and colleges are set to reopen tomorrow after around 18 months of closure due to the coronavirus pandemic. The decision on reopening a school and college was finalized during an inter-ministerial meeting at the Secretariat in Dhaka on September 5. Meanwhile, the Education Ministry asked relevant institutions to make daily routines in preparation of students returning to their classrooms on September 12. In the meantime, guidelines have also been issued to safety measures for students. A day before the opening of the school college, Education Minister Deepu Moni once again warned the students and the parents. She said that if the coronavirus infection increases after the opening of the educational institution, it will be closed again. The minister told reporters at the Jamalpur Circuit House this morning. The Education Minister said that everyone should follow the hygiene rules. She said the government also plans to conduct SSC and HSC examinations at the end of the year, as well as the 5th primary final, the 8th JSC, JDS, and the annual examinations for primary and secondary. A new shipment of 5.4 million doses of China's Sinopharm coronavirus vaccine has arrived in Bangladesh. A Biman Bangladesh Airlines flight carrying the vaccine landed at Dhaka's Hajjul Shah Jalan International Airport around 14:45 a.m. on Saturday. Health officials received the vaccines and later sent them to storage. Bangladesh has received close to 20 million doses of the Sinopharm vaccine so far. The government has agreed to buy 30 million doses of the Chinese vaccine to combat the coronavirus pandemic. The country is also receiving additional Sinopharm doses under the global vaccine sharing platform COVAX. The Awami League has named Dr. Pran Datta as its candidate to contest a by-election to the vacant Kumilla 7 parliamentary constituency. The decision to nominate the eminent physician was taken at a meeting of the ruling party's parliamentary nomination board chaired by Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina today. The Kumilla 7 seat is currently unrepresented following the death of its previous incumbent Ali Ashraf, a former deputy speaker of parliament. Pran Gopal, a former VC of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujib Medical University, has also served as Hasina's personal physician. He was awarded the Independence Award in 2012 for his contributions to medical services. 3 people were killed as a truck rammed into an auto rickshaw in Buricang Upazila of Kumilla district on Saturday morning. Identities of the deceased could not be known immediately. Moinamoti police said a truck hit an auto rickshaw stood beside the road in Moinamoti area on the Kumilla-Silat highway around 6 am, leaving the later vehicle's driver and its 2 passengers dead. 3 people, including the truck driver and his assistant, were detained in this connection. The police said, adding that more details would be informed later. Bangladeshis living in the United States have given a warm reception to the chairman and managing director of Mytv, Nasiruddin Chati. The reception was organized by the Bangladesh Association in Houston, Texas. Meanwhile, the chairman and managing director of Mytv called upon the expatriates to invest more in the overall development of Bangladesh. He said, Mytv is everyone's television. It was always by the side of expatriates and will be in the future as well. Later, Bangladesh Association organized a cultural program. Rongobali Upazila, formed on February 5, 2012, comprising 5 unions, is isolated from the mainland. The Upazila, which is surrounded by several big rivers adjoining the sea, including Agunmukha and Ramnabad, has not had electricity connection so far. Solar panels and generators were the source of power for about 2 lakh residents of the Upazila. The Rural Electrification Board has brought the residents of the Upazila under the connection of electricity, laying submarine cables through the bottom of 3 separate rivers. About 24,000 consumers will get the much desired electricity connection. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina will inaugurate the project tomorrow through video conference from government resident Gonobhabon. Viewers, about to enter the headlines once again. Educational institutes are set to reopen tomorrow. Hygiene rules have to strictly be maintained, warned Education Minister. A new shipment of 5.4 million doses of China Sinopharm coronavirus vaccine has arrived in Dhaka. Awami League has named Dr. Gopal Datta as a candidate to contest the by-election to the vacant Kumilla 7. And Bangladeshi expatriates have given a warm reception to the chairman of Mytv, Nasiruddin Shathi, at Houston in Texas. That's all from our newsroom for now. Thanks for being with us. To join with Mytv News online, visit YouTube/Mytv News, and to watch all our programs, visit YouTube/Mytv Bangla, Facebook/Mytv Bangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Don't forget to join with us. Till then, stay connected. Viewers, be careful to prevent coronavirus and follow the hygiene rules. Allah Hafiz.